Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Crash Bandicoot Warped playthrough. We are currently working our way through the time trials of the game. We're actually getting fairly close to the end of this, if I'm being perfectly honest, because, yeah, we only have 7 gems remaining, we only have 9 relics remaining. We're getting there. And we're going to be getting some of those gems right now, because the next level we're going to be working on, because we've done the time trials already for 17 and 18. 19 we have Future Frenzy, but as you can see, we still have 2 gems for this level. That is because, much like Hang 'em High, or whatever the hanging level was that was in this warp room, this level has another level warp, and you need 20 relics to access it, which we definitely do now. So now we can work on Future Frenzy and getting the box gem and finishing up the rest of this level. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this now. So, let's go ahead and first of all start blowing things up with our... Well, I didn't mean to blow everything up, but here we are, it happened. But yeah, this level ain't too bad from what I remember. Again, these levels are definitely laid out in a way where using the Fruit Bazooka is actually pretty handy. And even when you don't use the Fruit Bazooka, I still think it's like relatively harmless and simple even then. And what's honestly kind of cool is that I think these levels are also, much like the tomb levels, these levels are also kind of fun to speedrun as well. I at least have fun. I don't know, maybe not everyone does, but I definitely get an enjoyment out of it. It's definitely fun for me, at least. Let me know in the comments section if you enjoy... Actually, in general, like, let me know, what are your favorite levels to... I guess not so much speedrun, but, you know, when setting time trials, which, like, level types, or even if there's just a level in general you like speedrunning, like, definitely let me know. I've already alluded to the fact that I enjoy running through the tomb levels just because they're just very well-made levels and they're set up pretty nicely. So, I definitely enjoyed those levels. And yeah, the space levels are also a lot of fun as well. It's actually really interesting. I had a lot of fun doing the time trial for I forget the name of the level. It's the level that's the special level in this game. We'll play it at some point because obviously we're gonna play everything. We played Stormy Ascent and Crash 1 when we did that. Of course we're gonna be playing the other level. I'm just going to skip all of this. So here's the annoying part of this route. Because, unfortunately, when we take this elevator, it's not going to take us to the beginning of Future Frenzy. We're actually, I guess, kind of in the middle of the level, which is a little unfortunate. So because of this, we do have to do some backtracking, and I'd say that's probably the worst part of this level, is that we do have to do this backtracking. And, like, there's literally, that was close, literally no avoiding it. And it's really annoying because, yeah, we literally have to go through the first room of this level and do it backwards. Not that I really think it's, like, that hard or anything, it's just, again, it's kind of irritating. It's like one of the only, like, 2 instances of forced backtracking in this game. Because at least the backtracking in the other future level, like, you could at least, like, see what you were doing. So that was kind of nice. Or, well, not really that you could see what you were doing, but, it took you back. Like, it was a platform that took you back to where you were backtracking to, unlike here, where you're literally going against the screen. I guess that's kind of what I'm referring to more about the backtracking being annoying, is when you have to do stuff like this. Thankfully, I don't think this route's too bad. still, you gotta be careful. There are nitros as well. I'll go ahead and destroy the nitros too. I'll wait for this guy to get back up, spin him out. Another nitro crate. Should be getting close, I hope anyway. Now, of course, what's annoying is if you do take a death, you will have to go through all of this again. So I'm kind of hoping that when I start moving forward again, I can get to the next checkpoint without too many issues. Let me get that. Boom. I want to say this is it. Yep, okay, we made it to the beginning. So now, with that out of the way, we can run through the level normally. And I guess you can kind of get a feeling for the time trial by doing this as well, but more so the platforming, because obviously you have to deal with enemies too, which we were able to take out in this run, but it'll be unavoidable in the next run. Sweet. And we did it. No, okay, we're not there yet. We still have to actually make it back to the next and first checkpoint, I guess. But we've done some things, and at least we have the advantage of being able to bazooka enemies that are in our path. So I know there was one enemy I was a little concerned about on my trip backwards. But should be able to take care of him without too many issues this time. Right here, right? Yep. Take that, loser. I really shouldn't call my rivals losers. They may not like that too much. That was actually kind of close. No. We're not gonna try to explode the laser. Not that that would do anything, but that's not what we're trying to do. Take this. Okay, the other level I was thinking about is Future Tense. I just now realized what the name was called. But yeah, Future Tense is the special level, the kind of stormy ascent of this game, I guess you could call it. It's a pretty neat level, honestly. It definitely shows its teeth. It's a pretty difficult level, but I guess you could say there was a reason why it wasn't included in the original game. Is that my phone? I hear my phone. Okay, so for here, I'm gonna break these boxes. You know, we got a hint when we started the level, like, sometimes the bonus areas will give you hints with what moves you should use. I feel like this level was almost a bit overkill with it. Oh well. We are about done, though. We are about done. Destroy you. Destroy you. Guess I didn't really need to do that, but I'll do it anyway. And crawl through here. Bounce. Do that. And yeah, there definitely is a nitro detonator at the end of this level. So we haven't had to blow up any of the nitro crates, but I have anyway, just because. And, oh right, this. Boom. 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 You know what? I don't like you. And there we go. The frenzy of the future has been tamed. And now we move back to the time twister. And now we can start working on the speedrun for this level, so that should be fun. So yeah, that's 5 more gems, which means we have, well, 2 more gems, which means we have 5 more to go. That's what I was trying to say with that statement. I'm trying to think of what those gems are, though. Oh, wait, now I know what they are. We're good. We're good. Literally, the rest of the levels we have to do, they're from that, so we're good. But yeah, let's go ahead and start working on the time trial for Future Frenzy, which should not take as long as the main level did. Okay, so the time we want to aim for this level is 1:34. But yeah, I don't know. If for some reason it just seems like it's kind of smooth to move through these sections. Like, all the obstacles and enemies don't really seem to impede your path too much. Which is kind of nice. And there we go. This mask will help us through the second part of this, I imagine. Should have this. Even if I make that mistake there, we should still have this. Got it. Just, oh my god, just barely. Like, it's literally 1:34:00. That's the time. So I was like 0.03 of a second away from that. Oh hey, gold relic is a gold relic. That's all I'm really aiming for. I definitely could have like been a little more like, I don't want to say the word risky, but I could have cut a lot more corners for sure, especially during the beginning sections. And there were times I definitely hesitated in the later sections. But yeah, that's going to be it for that level. So now we're going to move on to Tomb Waiter. Tomb Waiter, we actually need to beat this in 1:45, which I think that's not too bad, but let's find out. Tomb Waiter, I imagine, is a very interesting level to speedrun, just due to the nature of it. I mean, it's pretty much just a level with one giant global cycle of the water, and the entire level pretty much works around that cycle, so kind of getting through this level as quickly as possible, I imagine, is not only kind of a challenge, but I imagine watching this, like, being done by a speedrunner would be, like, really, really cool, just because of everything that needs to be considered when doing a speedrun of this level. So one thing you definitely want to do, and I didn't really talk about this in my first run of this level, but 3 masks is actually pretty important here, because when you have 3 masks in this level, it's actually kind of cool, but the water will actually be gone until you run out of your invincibility. So that's kind of a cool aspect of this level, is that you can kind of use that to your advantage. So definitely try to, okay, I don't like waiting here, but we're almost about done, and we will get a masks here in a moment, so... But yeah, just let's watch this. Oh man, I don't know how I actually did that. But that should be enough time. 1:45 was the time. Yep, okay. I definitely didn't do that optimally. There's probably a couple of time boxes I missed too, but it was enough for Gold Relic. So yeah, I'll definitely have to check out a video of that one, because I imagine that's a pretty fun one to watch. The platinum time for that is actually 1:24, which... how? No, I get it, I get it. Pretty much what I said. You just have to try to find ways to optimize everything and, you know, make some very tricky jumps, minimize the waiting time you have. Just a lot of stuff of that nature. We're up to 24 relics, but we still don't have enough to get the final level going, so I guess we'll keep on working on more of these levels. Level 21 is gone tomorrow. I think this will be the last one I do in this video. Oh yeah, we haven't done like, right, because we ended the game, so I didn't do Orange Asphalt or the Bomber level. So we'll probably be working on a lot of these next time, but let's go ahead and do Gone Tomorrow, get this level out of the way. Let's do it. Okay, 1:25 is the time we're going with on this one, and for this one, I'm pretty sure that you need the triple mask to get this. Again, I'm talking about Gold Relic here, not Platinum Relic. It might be, like, you might actually need it for all the masks for Platinum. But triple mask will definitely help you out, like, hardcore. Just because there's, you can basically make the next section like a breeze without the, with the triple mask anyway. Which we should be able to get now that we have a 2 mask going into this section, but I won't jinx it just yet. Okay, here we go. But yeah, like, look, we're just, like, literally just running through this. Yeah, we definitely got this. The Platinum Relic time is 1:02, which, yeah, we're not going to get that, obviously, but still, it was kind of close, I guess. Still, though, I was 10 seconds away from the official gold time, so that was kind of nice at least. Kind of middle of the golds, I guess. So yeah, that was neat. Okay, well, I think that's going to do it for this video. Next video, I guess we'll, man, I could actually be done with the relics next video. That's pretty insane. We're up to 25, so yeah, we only have 5 more regular relics, and then we have a special relic to do. I wonder which one that is. So yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you for watching, everybody. I'll see you guys next time when we try to finish up more of these relic thingies. See you guys then. Later, folks.